Hello. So I am Raven Ray Johnson, and um, I have a show that I'm going to talk about today. Is basically we're going to talk about support, um, and what that means and what that looks like. Because everyone that says that they support you, and everyone that says that they got your back and they got your best interest at heart, they really don't. And if they do, it's some ulterior motive. So, like, I say this because I just experienced within the last 24 hours a couple of things. And I try to do and record my shows on Friday, or not Fridays, but Thursdays, right? Because Friday nights I go live on the Coliseum under Pretty Goons TV. And so I usually do it here as well as Facebook Live or on Zoom. And I usually talk about hair and my products and different topics and different things that are beneficial or that can help someone grow, right? And so, not too long ago, I did an interview, and that interview basically was going over me, my product line. How did I become a hairstylist? Why did I get into this industry? And all of these beautiful things, right? And the conversation was basically, did my daughter's hair grow back from the experience that happened? And everyone was gun ho to support at that moment, to just jump and chime in. And that's great. But then when it's okay, let's just do a one off, our own video of you talking about my product and being about my product, right? We're nowhere to be found. Or we can't do that right now. Or we take the time to figure out, oh, why something won't be beneficial. Like, why this particular living situation won't be beneficial, or this particular salon won't be beneficial. As if I'm slow, as if I haven't taken the time to research. I just really realized that people usually support you when it's beneficial, and it doesn't come from the purest of pure. And so I pray about a lot of things and I meditate about a lot of things and I don't say a lot of things. I let their actions cause for things to occur. I let for what their words say become a real reality into their world. Because the things that you say, they manifest and they speak. And if I'm down for you 100% all the time, 24/7, no matter what, whether I agree with what you're doing or whether I don't agree with what you're doing, but I'm your friend, so I support you. I'm your homie, so I support you. I look out for you. I support you, right? Whether we look at different way, look at things differently, or whether we look at things the same. Not We're not the same person. So I don't expect for everything to be kumbaya. But if I'm there and I support 24/7, I need that same 24/7 support. That's just my pet peeve today. Like, I'm not talking about shampooing. I'm not talking about what I initially had set forth to talk about for 30 minutes. I really just wanted to talk about support because that came to me in like a revelation last night in a dream. And it's like that should make a lot of sense. People will support you when it's beneficial, when it's going to benefit them in some way, shape, fashion, or form. Spent myself last night on a phone call for like 30 minutes debating on why this particular thing is good or not, or how I need to look at all options and how not to count my ducks before they hatch. But it's like, if you know me, you know that I took the time. I researched. I've thought about making moves before I made moves. And I consult God before I consult anybody else. And if I'm telling you about it, I already made the decision that I'm going to do it. So it's like at this point, there's nothing that you can really support other than watch, enjoy, watch the viewing of, you know what I'm saying, things changing for someone in their life, whether good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care what anybody has gone through. I don't care what I've been going through or what I've gone through. I've still been 100 to everyone, no matter whether I like the situation, didn't like the situation, voiced my opinion, you continue to do whatever it was. It falls on you. It's not that deep for me because you got to deal with those consequences of those reactions. Every reaction, there's a cause and effect. Because you did this, that affected this. So it's like, if you know me, you know I've already, by the time I put something in motion, and if I'm talking to you about it, I had already prayed about it. I had already meditated on it, and I didn't ask for an opinion. It's already done because the person that really counted, the person that's going to give me 100%, that's never going to let me down, has always been God. People will always let you down. People will always give you false support. But the one thing I can say is God has never let me down. Never. So I say all this to say support yourself. Whatever dreams you got, dream them and live them. Be the best you that you can be. And to heck with anybody and what everybody else has to say because everybody has an opinion. And that's the same for everybody having an asshole. So make the decisions that are going to be best beneficial for you. Consult them with God and who support. Who's there is there. Who's not is not. Who cares at the end of the day? As long as you did your best to overcome and to be a better you each and every single day. Each and every single day, become a better you. Because that's what I do every single day. So the debates, the you should do this, and this, that's not what me and my guy talked about. It's not what we talked about. It's not what we talked about. Because if that's what he talked about, he would allow for things to happen and you would be in a location or your business would be in a location that I would actually be able to do business at your location. But God ain't put you nowhere near that. So therefore, that's not what we're supposed to do together. Just, respect it. I do. I respect it. And figure out what's your real motive. Like, what's your real motive? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to win. That's what I'm going to do. So, this is going to be my soapbox for today for Raven Chats or Ray's Chats. Um, look forward to the new shampoo and conditioning bottles coming out soon with the labels. And they will be at the redspotsalon.com as well as having the Heavenly Conditioner, as well as the Red Spot Express Conditioner, the Red Spot Hair Drops. We'll also, next week, I will be doing a video going over the Red Spot Challenge with my neighbor Bounce, the tattoo artist, who has been using my drops for the last couple of weeks. And he has some growth. And on his thin spots, he has some fuzz. And that wasn't there a week ago. So, or actually, I think maybe now it's been like maybe 7 or 8 days ago. I don't know. But we're going to go back to the last video we did, chop it up, and then continue on to the new video. All right, so I want to thank y'all for tuning in, and thank you for the Red Spot Chats, and we'll chat with you later. Peace.